Hey everyone, welcome back. So last time in my previous video, we talked about this MOC and we added the new Classic Spaceman color. And today I wanted to talk to you about their blue spaceman that I saw was a rumor. So at the time recording the last video, and then the next day I found out it wasn't, and it was actually available in the LEGO store. So the next day I went to my LEGO store and I actually got one. Actually got a couple. So I wanted to show you guys. So this is the new color right there. And it's like a light blue color. And so I got a couple of those heads. Actually, I got more than a couple. I got loads of like their Classic Spaceman heads. But we're just gonna switch this guy around right there. There we go. And I have the hands in like this color somewhere, but I can't find it. But I know I have them somewhere. But anyway, just so that we can compare this with the other colors, the blue, unfortunately, like I had a few comments about this, like, oh, why you didn't add this color? First of all, I didn't know this color was actually a thing. I wasn't sure if it was just a rumor or if it was gonna get released or not, but obviously it was. So if you look at this color, it doesn't really fit with my colors. As you can tell, if you put this color around here where you might expect it to be, then it appears to be a bit more purple. It's more of a blue purple. The problem with this, I don't think it fits in here. And if you put it around here, so where it appears to be more purple, then the opposite happens. So this looks now more blue, and so and now it looks more purple. See my problem here? Anyway, so I decided not to add this one because I don't think it fits here anyway. Yeah, so I have this guy, but it's not gonna go with like his friends right there. And then the other one was, I got in the comments, people were asking me, hey, where's the gold one? Because there was a gold one in this vending machine as well. So the gold one is right there, actually. If I can focus on this, yeah, there you go. And the gold one is it's actually, the color is, it's like pearl gold. So pearl gold is a bit of a weird color because it's not really reflective. It's more of a powder, metallic powder mixed with some transparent ABS, so it doesn't look really shiny. And I feel like this color as well doesn't really go anywhere around here. So it doesn't really go anywhere. If we had like a different color, in my mind, I thought this would be more of a shiny gold. And by that I mean like some of the piece Lego made, which are gold lacquered. So for example, here is one piece right there, and this piece is gold lacquered, and it's way more shiny. It's way more beautiful, actually. I don't know if you can tell the difference with the camera, but you can really see in person that the color is really different, and I really love this color. And I was really hoping like at least Lego would use this color instead of this one right here, because this color, it turns out it's actually the same color as the logo itself. So if you can see the logo, it's more of a lacquered gold version. So I was really hoping for this, but unfortunately they didn't do it. And I feel like it wouldn't really go anywhere in my mock, unfortunately. So I'm not gonna include it for now. And then last time we talked about the dark one as well. So the dark blue spaceman. And this guy, I think out of the 3 colors, so out of the new colors we got, I think this guy might be the closest to be actually a match, even though I feel like it's still too dark. But out of the 3, I would, if I had to include one, I think this one might be the one. I just feel it's way more, it makes more sense in between here. Although I still feel it's too dark. So for now, I'm not going to put it either. But yeah. So that's the 3 other colors we got this month. I think the dark blue was last month. Sorry for the focus. Yeah, so that's it for those guys. And then I wanted to talk about something I'm more excited about, and that would be this guy right there. So when I went back to the Lego store, I found that this color, which is the new reddish orange, and this color is great. Like, I really love this color. So this color would be a perfect match in between those right there. So in between this and this. As you can tell, actually I have a better example right here. As you can tell, this color is perfect between the red and the orange. So I'm really hoping at some point I can actually add this color, because I think this color would really be a great match right there. Unfortunately, right now, we don't have this piece, we don't have those pieces in these colors. And the problem as well is, like, the torso, we don't have the legs that goes with the torso. So right now there's only the torso, the arms, we don't have the hands in this color, and not the legs either. So I'm gonna hold on until Lego releases more colors, and then I will slowly add it to this mock. Meanwhile, I also went online to find some pieces I could use as a placeholder. So for instance, I found those pieces. Because you noticed last time, those guys don't really have a helmet. And so I found this. And this is like the right color. It's from a Lego Friends set, I believe. And so we're gonna add this today. And that's gonna go right here. Right there. If I can fit it correctly. Oh, it's kind of tight actually. There we go. So that looks better. So that would look great. And then the other one we got was this one here. So this one right there. So we're gonna add it right here. There we go. So that's a motorcycle helmet, but that's gonna work for us as a placeholder for the time being. And then we got this guy, and that's gonna go right there. But I have the feeling, it feels like the color is a little bit different. Huh, interesting. So the color is a little bit more red, actually. Huh, interesting. So I don't know if it's like a different Lego color, or Oh, if it's a discrepancy in the color, yeah, it looks a bit weird. Looks a bit too red. Oh well, I guess we'll keep it for now, and then we'll see if I can find something better later. And the final piece that was in the Build A minifigure in the Lego store was this piece here, and that's the only piece I could find to be in this color right there. So we're just gonna use this as a placeholder as well for now. Yeah. And at some point, I will modify this piece because it's I'm not really a fan of those bunny ears, so I will modify this at some point. I got some comments talking about stickers. So I did order some stickers to add to those plain torso right there, and unfortunately, I'm still waiting for them. So as soon as they arrived, I will make a new video sticking those. And I managed to find a helmet as well for this, but it hasn't arrived yet in the mail. So as soon as it arrived, I will make a video about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. And I will see you next time. Bye.